don't think we talked about the video.
Oh, we did
Behind the scenes.
the Pokemon Go video and the behind the scenes
Yeah.
video actually.
I didn't know that we were like gonna put a behind the scenes up for the Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah, we never even talked about Pokemon Go.
That
That
was
came out
cool.
like a week and a half ago.
Yeah, we were doing Comic-Con.
We got both videos, yeah, the original and the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Pokemon Go, successful video. Controversial video, a little bit. I don't know why. I don't know what the controversy
yeah,
is.
that's,
Yeah, I don't get the controversy.
Get over it. Some people out there were leaving funny comments,
Yeah, in the chat or in the comment section.
taking it to a very political level.
which
And we,
Didn't think that hard.
you know, we should have expected that. I guess I'm not going to say it's not a political video, but because it is a little bit. It's a video that makes fun of things that are happening.
Current events.
but that's what
current
we
events.
always do. I mean,
And-
I get it.
To me, I never felt like the video was taking a side or taking a stance. But only after it came out did I realize that it was a stance, because I realized that there were people on the other side of that stance. Does that make
That
sense?
didn't like
Yeah.
the video.
There were
yeah.
so many comments from people who were like, wow, fuck you, you made a political statement. And it was like, did we? I didn't realize that it could be interpreted as that.
You can't laugh at yourselves. You can't laugh at.
You got
That's
it. No, this world is very
Something tragic,
serious.
So-
actually.
Very
And
serious.
so obviously, but people, they're like, wow, a Black Lives Matters video. Crazy, guys. Which it was,
Mega64 makes a BLM
it
video.
was a Pokemon Go video.
Yeah.
Just to be clear.
I was on PCP. I don't know if
I
it's
have
that far.
somewhere where I'm going with this, because then I saw a lot of people with this comment, the same comment over and over. They were citing some report, and it was like, the ending of that video is racist and doesn't make sense to me because blah blah blah. This report about how like police don't treat any race differently. Police treat all races the same, really, when you investigate it. So maybe that would have been funny if the guy at the end was a white person, because then that would turn the subject on its head. Did you ever think about that?
No one would get the punch.
Whatever. I told this to Eric because I read that right before Comic-Con, and I was thinking, all right, just to address that argument, if race doesn't matter, then race doesn't matter.
There you
It
go.
doesn't.
Pretend the guy at the end of the video was white. Go for it. Then the joke is, cop is oblivious to all this crime happening behind him, and he turns around and harasses the person who's not doing anything.
Who's playing Pokemon Go?
Yeah, and that's it. Maybe you're thinking too hard about it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think everyone out there in the comment
Maybe.
section was thinking too hard.
I thought filming that video was so much fun. Choreographing the fight and like all that stuff, and just I had a blast filming that
Yeah.
one.
So people called us out and realized that Rocco was green screened.
Right.
But I think a lot of people didn't realize that that video was not all in one take, that we filmed
Right.
it in segments. Yeah, so me and Sean were like rehearsing the whole up all the way till the car crash, which we actually just jumped out of the way, and then we did a second take starting with the car crash where Eric
Right.
comes in, and then as he backs up, we continue. So it was all
We
like
try to do
2 or 3
it was
takes.
a couple of takes,
We
but
did about 2 of
Yeah.
everything,
We
right?
got, it was a pretty quick shoot.
it was.
Yeah, it was.
And
2-3 hours.
hot.
Garrett,
It was so fucking hot.
yeah,
Yeah.
when
That
it
day.
was hot, and then in us getting hit up with the car, I lost a shoe. Thought that'd be more realistic.
Yeah.
And I'm walking, I'm like, oh, my feet is fucking hot. And then I look over, I'm like, you're just gonna roll
Dude.
around on this in a second? That's gonna fucking
Well,
suck.
no, rolling around was like you're briefly touching down on the asphalt, but walking to roll
Yeah.
around, or like while you guys are wrestling for the gun, I have to stand off camera in the fucking,
Yeah.
with no shoes.
Yeah.
That was the worst. It hurt my feet more than anything else. I got kind of
Yeah.
scraped up on my knee, but that was about it.
I want to give us credit for this video, though. I feel like this video hit every single Pokemon Go news story
Yeah.
that has come out since
Yeah.
the game. Really, I think a lot of people don't realize we hit every story. Whether if it's in Rocco's speech, he references it, or if it's in what's happening in the background. Let's think about it. Sean is playing Pokemon Go and gets robbed. Okay,
Okay.
so
At
the story
gunpoint,
about
yeah.
people getting attracted to a lure and getting robbed, that happens. I'm pretty sure I heard a story about a person getting into a car accident because they were playing
That-
Pokemon
that
Go on
did
their phone
happen.
while driving.
Yeah. Oh, they hit a cop car.
Yeah, if you look closely, Eric is on his phone when he hits
Yeah.
us. He's playing Pokemon Go. Rocco warns you not to walk off a cliff while you're playing
Yeah.
Pokemon Go, because there's a news story of these 2 guys who walked off
They
a
did.
cliff
I don't
in
know
San
how that
Diego while playing Pokemon Go. Not only that, there's been multiple police stations or college police security releasing their own videos about how to play Pokemon Go, which was like the overall joke in our video.
Is like this bumbling cop who's talking about his PSA thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think if there's any others, but I mean, there's
Well,
layers to this Pokemon video.
I think
we
the
hit
only
it
one,
all.
the only one maybe was dead body, but they shoot you.
Yeah.
They come across a dead
Oh
body.
yeah, and then people playing Pokemon Go find a dead body.
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
So
And crazy homeless guy on PCP. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
I was-
that's just peppered in for
That was just.
that's just comedy.
I'm sure people have come across some
It just-
unwanteds out the.
Unwanted.
Hey, a guy like that, nude, slapping the ground, that's unwanted in my book.
Well, there you go.
I don't deal with fuckheads.
I don't deal with that. My hat did survive, and it was $40. People, it wasn't
Okay.
60.
No.
People,
I was thinking,
crazy.
you gotta step up your game. I'm always looking on eBay. We're in the $60 range.
$40.
New era,
Okay.
baby.